In this session, we will learn about understanding and analyzing Trade Intensity Index. Trade Intensity Index. As per WITS, Trade Intensity Index is share of one country's export going to a partner divided by share of world's export going to the same partner. It is calculated as TIJ is equal to XIJ divided by XIT whole divided by XWJ divided by XWT, where TIJ is trade intensity index between country I and country J. XIJ is country I's export to country J. XIT is country I's total export. XWJ is value of world export to country J, and XWT is total world export. We can also understand the trade intensity index with the help of this diagram, where XIJ is export of country I to country J, XIT is total export of country I, XWJ is total world export to country J, and XWT is total world export. Let us take example of India and China to understand trade intensity index. In 2019, India's total export to China was 17.27 billion US dollar, whereas China's total export to India was 74.92 billion US dollar, which means that intensity of China's export to India is more than intensity of India's export to China. Also, trade intensity index for export from China to India is 102.92 as compared to trade intensity index for export from India to China, which is only 55.55. This means that China's export to India is more intense than India's export to China. The value of trade intensity index lies between 0 to plus infinity, where values greater than 1 indicate a more intense trade relationship and a value less than 1 indicates a less intense trade relationship. We will also learn how to extract the trade intensity index from wits.worldbank.org. So you have to first log on to this website, and after registering on the website, click Advanced Query and then select Trade Outcome Indicators. Select New Query and give name to the query. In the example, query name is TCI IND China. There should be no blank space in the query name. Give a brief description to the query name. In this example, description of query name is TII of India and China. Next, we have to select the trade indicator group. Trade intensity index is in the orientation and growth group, so we have to select that. Then select run for individual indicator and then select trade intensity index. HS2012 is selected under product classification, though there are options to select other HS classification as well. Select use export mirror data and then click on proceed. A new screen will appear in which reporters, products, partners, and years have to be selected. Select reporters. In this case, India is selected as a reporter. Click on right arrow button so that the name of the country will appear in the country list. And then click proceed. Select product. There is option to select total trade or product at 6-digit level. In this example, total trade is selected. Click on right arrow button so that the selected product appears in the product list. After selecting products, click on proceed button. Next, the partner have to be selected. Again, there is option to select multiple partner. In this case, China has been selected as a partner. Click on right arrow button so that the partner appears in the country list. After selecting the partner, click on proceed. In the end, the year have to be selected. Again, there is option to select multiple years. Only 2019 has been selected in this example. Click on right arrow button so that year appears under the selected years. After selecting the year, click on proceed. After selecting reporters, products, partners, and years, click on Submit. A new web page will appear after that. The status of the query will be visible under View and Request Download option. You can refresh screen if the query is not visible on the web page. Click on the View button to see the result on your screen. Click on Download and then on Save option. The Excel file will be saved in the default folder of your computer. When you will click View, your query will be visible on your screen. So now you can see that trade intensity index between India and China is 55.55. Hope the video will help you in understanding the trade intensity index better. Thank you.